Welcome to BTS Petit News, where we share all the day's BTS news we couldn't fit into a full video. We've compacted the biggest updates into a quick lunch edition. Here's the June 13th lunch lineup. V's post-discharge Instagram upload receives global attention, surpasses 10 million likes in 19 hours. JungKook unable to return home on his discharge day. Trespasser loitered outside his home for 10 hours. Jimin reveals award certificates from military service on Instagram, including the Brave Soldier Award. Jimin's handwritten letter from military life stirs hearts. You made me smile becomes a hot topic. Suga quietly visits the fan cafe ahead of discharge, returning to where it all began. Now then, let's go. V's post-discharge Instagram post receives global response. 10 million likes in 19 hours. I just wanted to show my best self. These words from V after completing his military service deeply moved ARMY around the world. On June 10th, after his discharge, he posted on Instagram, and the global response was overwhelming. During a weverse live broadcast, he also opened up about his struggles with weight loss, further showing his deep connection with fans. The post uploaded on June 11th quickly gained traction, surpassing 10 million likes in just 19 hours. With over 860,000 shares and 50,000 reposts, it became a major global topic. V is the only K-pop artist in 2025 so far to hit 10 million likes on a single post, the last time being in February. The post held special meaning as it was shared right after both V and RM were discharged on June 10th. That same day, both V and RM appeared on a weverse live broadcast held by bighit to welcome them back. There, V spoke candidly about his military experience, particularly how he lost weight before discharge because he wanted to return looking his best. He revealed, I originally weighed around 61 kilograms, but during the military I went up to 80 kilograms. Starting a few weeks before discharge, I followed a strict diet and exercise routine, and I'm now down to 66 kilograms. He described cutting carbs, waking up at 5 a.m. to work out, wearing sweat-inducing winter hoodies, all to get in shape. His words showed just how disciplined his lifestyle had been. Fans responded with heartfelt support, saying things like, "You were always handsome, your health matters most," and "We were just waiting, that was enough." One fan wrote, "Who even cared about his weight? What matters is that he feels like himself." Another commented, "I admire his dedication, but I hope he's not too hard on himself. He's beautiful in every form." Others added, "To us, Taeyong is always perfect. His happiness matters more than his looks." Through these messages, love and understanding for V spread widely on social media. If only V could feel even a little of that unconditional love from us. The fact that his post reached 10 million likes in just 19 hours is proof in itself. Each like wasn't just a number, it was a thank you and a "we've always loved you." For someone who tried so hard to be perfect, we hope our unconditional love is what he feels now. JungKook unable to return home on discharge day. Trespasser loitered for 10 hours outside his home. For ARMY who had been eagerly awaiting JungKook's return from the military, shocking news arrived. On June 11th, JungKook completed his service, but couldn't return to his home, the place where he should have found the most comfort. The reason? A woman attempted to trespass into his home. As we shared in yesterday's video, a Chinese woman was caught attempting to enter JungKook's home and was arrested on the spot. 2 days after the incident, more details emerged. JungKook was unable to return home on the very day of his discharge, due to this woman's actions. Security camera footage showed the woman, in her 30s, carrying a suitcase and loitering outside his home, sitting, stretching, and even brushing her teeth. She wandered around the property until police, responding to a late-night call, arrested her. She had been repeatedly pressing the door lock code, clearly indicating intent to trespass. According to neighbors, We heard she was Chinese. When we asked why she was there, she said she came to see BTS. Shockingly, she had already been warned by police about an hour before the arrest but returned to the scene. A reporter present said, "She sat outside JungKook's front door for about 10 hours, so he couldn't go home, even on his discharge day." During interrogation, she denied any ill intent, saying, "I thought if I kept entering the code, JungKook would appear, and I wasn't planning to go inside." But given the seriousness of her actions, this was an alarming situation. Police booked her without detention and released her. They are not currently considering a travel ban or similar measures. This was supposed to be a peaceful, joyful day for JungKook, a time to reunite with family, members, and fans. It's heartbreaking that this joy was disrupted. Above all, we hope JungKook can now find rest and peace of mind. As ARMY, we must also be protectors of his privacy and safety. Jimin reveals military awards on Instagram, multiple honors including the Brave Soldier Award. You remembered your Instagram password. That's what many ARMY around the world said with a smile when Jimin posted several photos last night. Among the photos were certificates he received during military service, proof of his diligence and integrity. Fans were relieved and delighted to see him back online, especially considering he'd previously forgotten his password before. One photo especially caught attention. A lineup of certificates showing honors such as Best in CBRNE Chemical, Biological, Radiological, Nuclear and Explosive. Contribution to Winter Training. Best Training Soldier. Brave Soldier Award for service and dedication in protecting the nation and its people. Every award is something to be proud of and shows how seriously Jimin approached his military duties. The CBRNE Award is proof of advanced skills in handling dangerous materials. The Winter Training Award, given by top units, comes with extra vacation privileges. And the Best Training Soldier Award is given by the unit commander to their most outstanding soldier, also with bonus leave. Jimin quietly shared his achievements and hard work through Instagram, and through them, we could feel his pride, humility, and a warm, "I'm doing well" message. To all of this, we as ARMY want to offer the loudest applause. Jimin, thank you, and well done. Jimin's letters from fellow soldiers go viral. "You Made Me Smile" becomes a hot topic. Jimin was loved so much, wasn't he? That's what many fans felt seeing the heartfelt letters in his Instagram post. Amidst the award certificates were handwritten letters from his fellow soldiers, proof of how much he was trusted and cherished. One especially touching note was written on a blue sticky note. "You always signed for us, so I jokingly gave you my autograph, too. I never imagined you'd actually keep it." This simple exchange spoke volumes about their closeness. Another letter said, "Dear Jimin, looking back, our time in the military together was truly special and meaningful. At first, it felt awkward and unfamiliar, but you helped me smile. We got through tough times together. I hope the rest of your service goes smoothly, and once you're discharged, I hope you enjoy your freedom and happiness. I'll always be cheering you on." It was likely written by someone who trained closely with Jimin, a sign of their bond. There were also letters from seniors who had already been discharged, carefully preserved by Jimin. Another soldier even posted a message saying, "Hyung, maybe you were the most important person in my military life. Thank you." And another senior wrote, "Jim and Hyung, we served together for so long, but I can't believe I was discharged first. Every conversation we had during work is an unforgettable memory. I wasn't an artilleryman, and we didn't always train together, but thanks to you, we became really close. One day, you'll return to civilian life too. When that time comes, I'll keep supporting you from afar." From 3rd Platoon, Fighting. If the certificates were proof of effort, the letters were proof of love. Jimin's sincerity and kindness shine through. And we're so thankful that he let us, ARMY, see these precious memories. Jimin, thank you. We'll always be cheering you on.
후 누나.
Suga quietly visits fan cafe before discharge, and return to his roots moves fans. Before weverse, there was the fan cafe, a space filled with memories. Now, Suga quietly returned to that very place. Even without words, his presence alone felt like a warm message to ARMY. BTS originally used their official fan cafe to communicate with fans. While it's rare to see the members there nowadays, many ARMY still post messages, and occasionally, BTS members quietly stop by to read them. Yesterday, Suga logged into the fan cafe once again. His last visit was on March 21st, making this his first return in months. No posts, no comments, just a simple login. Yet even that silent act overflowed with love. Many ARMY were deeply moved, knowing Suga visited the fan cafe once more before his discharge. For Suga, his presence alone is a message, soft, silent, and sincere. We're just grateful he's still listening to ARMY's voices there. Suga, welcome back anytime. We can't wait to see you soon. That wraps up today's June 13th lunch edition of BTS Petit Petit News. Thank you so much for watching until the end. On the Fun Nuna channel, we share daily updates about BTS. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.